Hallelujah, and a hearty welcome here at Jagtershof's sports field, where it will be today Kuilsriver taking on Uni Milnerton. And what a wonderful privilege it is to be getting here today to witness some jam-packed action, rugby, VP Super League A, and with me in the commentators box today, I've got Herschel. Herschel, what's up, my brother?
What's up, Lucian? Fantastic day right here at Jagtershof's Sports Field. We in for an instant classic today. It is Coach Vishal versus Coach Ish. Who's going to come up tops? That is the question today, my friend.
Yeah, it's going to be a very, very tough battle today for the home side, Kuilsriver. Of course, they're coming off a few losses now. They will be looking to turn it around. Obviously, they took 250s here against Marty's a few weeks ago, and also against UWC, taking 50s here. So it's going to be number 4 playing against number 11. Any hopes for the home team today, Hirsch?
Well, the home team's got a lot to do. From the previous couple of games, they've got to start sticking into this structure and playing a little bit with the game more. The weather's fantastic here today, so we should be a lot more running rugby going on here. But I have a feeling it's going to be a close one if the Kayla boys stick to their structure. But hey, who am I to judge? We'll wait till that kickoff, man.
Yes, very important conditions, weather conditions, looking absolutely fantastic. The sun hiding behind some of the clouds, but no rain to speak of. Also a very light breeze, but rugby definitely is going to be played. So if you look at the team sheets, will you read for us just the traveling side, Milnerton?
Yeah, we'll start with Uni Mil, and we'll start with the forwards. Kevin Keeney, Zander Case, and Christo Tiny van Wyk, who is no stranger to Super League A rugby. They are the front row in that Uni Mil scrum. Quite a powerful front row that is. And Amir Hendricks and Reinhard Elman coming in there, securing that front 5. And then, of course, Captain Leon Carstens. What an absolute killer he is on and off the ball with Vian Engelbrecht and Adrian Pavate. He is a vice captain. And then 9-10, Labib Kanamaya and Karl Kermers coming in at 10, which is quite a good move for him. To centers we go. And Vion Robertson in that dangerous back 3 of Elroy Brandt, Dean Tattersall, and Jody Dennis. On the bench, Ralph Janssen, Bjorgen Julius, Wilfred Isaacs, and Tian Skonken, as well as Lawrence Pearson, and another guy that's not a stranger to South African rugby, Hilton Loberts, wearing the number 21 jersey today for the away side. And of course, Walton Peterson, another one of theirs, and Jared Pennings. I mean, what more can I say about him? He's absolutely fantastic. He's on the bench as well.
Interesting. Thank you, Hirsch. As we look at the home side, Alto Kuilsriver in the number 1 position, Ricky Nwakbara. 2, Shane Farmer. 3, Henry Kriel. 4, we've got Wade Skoor. In the number 5 position, we've got the captain, Carlo van Grienen. Number 6, Tristan Valentine. The 7th flank, the open flank, will be Callum Lawrence. The 8th man, Emil van Heerden. The 9 will be replaced. Gershwin Africa will not be participating. He's being replaced by Milon Besaidenhout. In the fly-off position today, Darren Hendricks. A lot will be determined by the fly-offs today. Karl Kermers against Darren Hendricks. In the number 11 position for the home side, Alto Kuilsriver, we have Lincoln Extian. The number 12 inside center, Wilneth Engelbrecht, the man who played Currie Cup rugby last year. Very interesting battle in the midfield. It's going to be Wilneth Engelbrecht. He will be the vice captain for Kuilsriver. He was a Currie Cup player last year for Boland. Courtney Cupido on the outside center. 14, JP Mostert. And the dangerous Tariq Peterson will be on the fullback position. The bench for Alto Kuilsriver, Keaton Consul, number 16. 17, Brandon Smith. 18, Boris Hatikimana. 19, Josh Africa. 20, Rushan Johnson. 21 will be Gershwin Africa. 22, Tristan Ehrenreich. And number 23, Cleo Adams. The ref for this match will be Nathan Swartz.
Illusion, we just got an indication. We actually need to look into the camera. And for everybody that is at home right now, let me tell you, this is an absolute party right here in Kayla. If you haven't come to watch a game here, I'm telling you now, in the next couple of months. Make sure you get down here. The vibe is absolutely fantastic all around. There is fires burning. Hopefully we'll get a bright chop or something a little bit later on. But I can tell you now, the wayside is on the field and they are looking ready for this today.
Yes, absolutely looking ready to play rugby today. Leon Carstens leading them out, a man not shy of the contact areas, and surely Tiny, a lot of these players, big physical players from Uni Milnerton, they will be making use of those forwards, and we await the Alto Kuilsriver to come out onto the park.
It's going to be an absolute fantastic game today. That much I can assure you. We're going to see a lot of running rugby. We're going to see a lot of structures and set face play as well. But what I can tell you is it's going to be absolutely exciting. The field is packed. This is what club rugby is all about. We've missed this. It's only been back a few months, and now I can tell you it's into full swing, man.
Yes, 100%. Absolutely special vibe here in Kuilsriver today, as Hilton Loberts, the Springbok, also makes his way onto the field. Of course, Milnerton boasting with a lot of ball players. The fly of Kyle Kermis, he got the nod from Ismail Dolly. He'll be taking the sleeves on the number 10, and on his outside, Olante Losper, another man that also played for Paul, from Paul. And as I just look through the Unimil team, so many quality players. Amir Hendricks in the lock position. He played for Boland last year. The number 14, also very talented. Dion Tattersal, very big winger. He's one definitely to be looking out for, and one that will surely be playing the crowd to their feet today.
They definitely have quite a few guys on the bench that can also make that impact. Hilton Loberts is on the bench. Walton Peterson, another former provincial player that's also on the bench. And then they've got the exciting Jared Pennings. I don't know. I think he's very underrated as a fullback, and I think he's absolutely fantastic.
Led out by the captain, Carlo van Grienen. Let's hear the crowd.
The crowd's going to go crazy here.
Yeah, it's gonna be a wild game. Always a good crowd out in Kuilsriver.
This is also a team that's done really well in the recently played Saldanha Super 8. Really, really good preparation for the league for them. Unlucky with a couple of losses here and there. But I think they just need that one game just to pick up some momentum. That's the kind of team that Kayla are.
Yeah, definitely. They will be looking at men like Carlo van Grienen to generate them. Go forward ball, get quick ball by the scrum off. What's his name? Milan Besaiden out. And they will ask Walnut Engelbrecht to carry the ball forward in the midfield position.
Definitely. A guy like Million Besaiden, very experienced guy, former NTK first team scrum off as well. He's coming in now for Gershon Africa, who drops down to the bench. But this is going to be exciting times.
Exciting match.
We're ready for kickoff.
Yes, it looks like it's the man Elroy Brandt, the left winger, who has the ball in his hand. If I'm sure he's that Jody Dennis, the fullback.
Well, our angles is a little bit cute, so just mind us here a little bit for everybody that's at home. Just before we get into the action, we just want to thank you to everybody for tuning in. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button right now.
Kickoff is good. Kickoff there on Labib. It's a Million Besaiden now. Good chase. Good start. And it's already off the go. Is it going to be hunted down?
Going? Are they going? Kayla bumps one off. Try time! Oh, what a start.
Fantastic
the home team.
It's Callum Lawrence that gets the home team on the way. Great ride. Great line break, first of all. Great chase by Tristan Valentine. Gathering that ball out of the air. Continuing to play. Getting his flank mate on his inside. And it's that man, Callum Lawrence, that finishes off.
It was a weird start, though, because from the Unimil kickoff, scrum of Million Besaiden juggled the ball, managed to gather it again, chipped it over. What a chase. Passing the ball inside. It was absolutely end-to-end stuff from their own 22. Kayla boys showing up early.
They are going to need these points, each and every single point today, Kuilsriver. And, Milnerton still have to
I think Milnerton, yeah, I think they're probably still in the cloaks here. Yeah? They should have been woken up right now. And let's see what happened. This conversion. And I must admit, this guy can kick. Darren Hendricks, I saw him at the Saldanha Super 8. Absolutely fantastic kicker of the ball, this guy.
Awesome. He's going to need his kicking shoe to be calibrated today. Each and every single point will be crucial.
As the crowd goes silent, yeah? And respect.
Takes it very well.
Just didn't carry the distance, but nonetheless, the home side lead,
5 points to 0 it is then for the home side. Alto Kuilsriver taking the lead over the traveling side, Uni Milnerton. And it's going to be again that man, Dennis, that gets things going. Nice kick off this time from Dennis. Kicks on Wade Square, who takes well. Ball has to be cleaned. Poseidon finds his forwards. Ball coming out. Walnut looking for territory. Ball rolling. Elroy Brandt finding his fullback on the outside. Jody Dennis, who just steps out there, the fullback. Won't be too happy about that one.
That little breeze that we spoke about earlier suddenly turned into a proper breeze here, which is going to make life a little bit more difficult for the kickers, as we've just been moved back towards Joa's Grill and Spit Braai. Lovely little food truck we've got here on the end, supplying everybody with some warm coffee. It is quite a chilly day here at Kayla, but first liner of the day.
Yeah, let's see how it looks. Good throw this time. Shane Farmer finds his man. Out it comes. They're going to look for the strong ball carriers to carry it up in the middle of the field.
Shane Farmer, another former NTK player as well.
Wade Square asked to carry again. Poseidon looks like he's shaping to kick.
Gives it to Hendricks.
He goes himself here. Hendricks backs very elusive runners.
The Kayla boys full of running here.
Asking them to go. Vion Roberts. No, that's Courtney Cubido carrying it up there. Good run again here from the fly off. Looking very sharp is Darren Hendricks. Poseidon Wade Square again. Asked to carry the ball. Poseidon Engelbrecht in the first receiver position. Good tackle on the captain, Carlo van Greenen there. Poseidon Engelbrecht. Long wide pass out. They've got numbers out here. Good run here. It's JP Mostert. Puts the kick in behind. Being chased by Malone. Great chase by the right winger there.
Dean Tattersall with a clearance
and he clears it downfield. The wind helping him here. Big chase back for the number 11, Lincoln Extian. Work to do for the back trio of Kuilsriver. Running it back beautifully. Little chip kick in behind. Work to do. Those men outside. Poseidon also loses it forward.
It's Darren Hendricks just knocked it forward there, but it is a penalty to the Kayla boys. Right basically on their 10-meter line, and they will have a chance to clear. It was a good break by Kayla. Good, really good break. Putting it through the hands. We spoke about this earlier. There's going to be a lot of running rugby here. And Captain Carlo van Groenen saying, hey, we're going to have a scrum.
Yeah. And if you are Uni Milnerton, you don't want to change your game and play the game that Kayla want to. You want to keep it structured. You've got big forwards, big ball carriers. Don't want to make it too loose.
Definitely. How's that tackle on Carlo van Groenen by Big Tiny van Wyk?
You don't want to go into that guy's channel, I can tell you that much.
Jeepers. The first scrum of the game, William Poseidon is going to have the feed. The home side on the attack in the Unimil half. Almost struck by lightning here in a sense, because this is something we didn't expect.
Fast start. First scrum of the match. Let's see how it looks. Tiny there. The front row, Ricky Nwagbara, Shane Farmer and Andre Kriel. They'll be going up against Christo van Wyk, Xander Keys and Kevin Nkindi of Unimil. The first scrum, always a trendsetter sometimes for the rest of the match.
It is indeed. The referee Nathan Swartz is moving them from the mark, giving them a new mark, giving them a little bit of stability here, because we've got to get this one right. We've got to get the first one right, and then we take it from there. Both front rows, quite big and powerful.
Yeah, really big men, powerful men. It's going to be an interesting battle today. The scrum contest. It's going to be fed here by Milon Poseidon. Let's see. The ref blowing for a penalty, losing his bind there, it seems, was Ricky Nwagbara. They will be looking to fix that immediately.
I think that's something that's definitely going to be shouted about on the sidelines there. Kayla not doing so well, dropping their bikes early in the first scrum of the game. It's actually setting a little bit of a trend there, but let's hope they can fix it.
Yeah, Kyle Kermis, the power light finding touch. It looks like that's on the 10 meter line of Kuilsriver. So it's an attacking position here for Unimil. Maybe an opportunity to get something going. Ball not so good. Turned over this time by Kuilsriver. Opportunity for them now.
Shane Farmer dropping on that loose ball there. It's going to go out wide.
Coming out. Good run there. It's Vion. It's Courtney Cupido of Kuilsriver. They need quick ball here. Side note. Hendricks plays Van Grienen short. He meets Van Wyk there in the
Once
midfield.
again into big tiny Van
You
Wyk.
don't want to take on that channel. Walnut Engelbrecht taking on the line, but
Just
losing
knocks
that
it
ball there.
forward there. Looked like a knock. Yep. The referee is playing advantage. Unimil's got the ball out.
Brand. Sending the ball downfield.
Oh, what a kick. And that's a 50-22 as well. That's a 50-22,
Yeah,
and it's
sure.
going to be a put in for Unimil.
Yeah, if we play those rules, is it gonna be? It is they play that rules. Oh,
It's a
it's a
50-22.
50-22. Fantastic kick there by the man they call, is it Elroy Brandt? He's playing in the fullback position here, it seems. And he has the number 11 jersey on. Yes, it's Elroy Brandt.
And the crazy thing about this is that, you know, we've got a line out. We were in, and this is what the 50-22 does. You in your own half, you pin the ball back, it gets into the 22, and it's absolutely your ball.
Now they give the ball there to Kuilsriver, so it seems
That's weird.
that law is not implemented here.
Well, it was weirdly implemented a couple of weeks
Van
ago when I
Grienen
was at
there.
Unimil. Nonetheless, they're
Now
going to
the
have to
carry
look
there
at clear, yeah?
by Van Schoor. He's going to be asked to carry the ball a lot today. Hendricks pumps it downfield. Doesn't get a lot of meters on it, so it's still attacking position here for Unimil.
Yes, definitely. Not a long way away from the 22 and the try line of Kayla. But let's see what kind of set move they are going to come up with. Because Unimil, I'm telling you, they like their set pieces.
Yes, definitely big, bulky forwards. I won't be surprised if they set up a driving maul here just to test the Kuilsriver maul out. Let's see how it looks. Yep, setting the maul. But good sack this time by Kuilsriver. It comes out now. Kermis finds Losper. Dennis on his outside. Dennis is very strong. And it's Jody Dennis who scores the first try of the match for Unimil.
Another one of those set piece moves by the Unimil guys. Set ball going at sack, but it's quick ball. It's quick ball out wide. It's straight running. Everybody is in support. It's good hands by the Unimil guys, and they crash under the post, and it should be an easy conversion.
Yeah, quite simple rugby there being played by Unimil. Kyle Kermis hitting the half gap, finding his big bulky inside center, Olante Losper, and he just gets it away to Jody Dennis, who finishes off brilliantly.
Brilliant indeed, and the conversion is over as well. It's Unimil in the lead, 7 points to 5. Home side with it all to do here now, because these guys are like sharks, these Unimil guys. And once they smell blood, they go for it.
You give them a sniff, they take the whole hand. So it's important now for Hendricks to get a good contestable kick going and see if they can win this ball back.
Hendricks with the kickoff. That is well done, well caught there by Unimil. They're going to set up. Oh, that's a good kick, and it's actually a brilliant kick now.
And it's a penalty. Then for Unimil, good kick with a good chase. You know, the kick is only as good as the chase.
Definitely.
And the chase there was fantastic.
But
Putting
also
on
this
pressure.
this young scrummer of Labib Kaname, I saw him a couple of weeks ago. He's absolutely electrifying. He knows his box kicking. It was an iffy kick, if I could say it myself, because nobody was really chasing up hard. But the error came there. It was an offside. It's a penalty to Unimil, and they can try and get into the Kayla 22 and set up another one of those set plays as well.
You can expect them to go for the driving ball as soon as that ball is coming down from that line out. But yeah, Looking forward to see the scrum off battle as well between Kanamaya and Besaidenout.
Definitely a good mix of youth and experience there.
Kermas finding touch there, just inside the 22 of Kuilsriver. Very good opportunity here to put more points on the board. Surely. It's the hooker, Zander Keys. He will throw to the line out. Good take at the back. And the rolling ball gets going. It's a full 8-man effort here by Unimil. Driving with the legs, staying on their feet. Zander Keys moving forward. Kannemeyer playing the forwards. Good so! Losing the ball there was Adrian Paarwater. He was basically over the line there.
White line fever there, we used to call it, eh? You're right on the line, you knock the ball on. It is what it is, but he's a big, powerful man. He'll pick himself up. They'll go again, Will Unimil. He's one of those stalwarts in the Unimil pack. He's got hands. Okay, didn't have them there, but I'm pretty sure he's going to fix that one. It's going to be a scrum down now. Mills, Besaidenout is going to feed it, and Kayla is going to look to clear their lines. I must say, though, the crowd was up a little bit earlier. Now, since Unimil has scored, they've a little bit lost their voice here for some reason. And hopefully, the Kayla boys will make them proud, and the atmosphere will get up again. Because the volume is insane once everybody starts really screaming and shouting over here. But it's still early days, Lucian.
Still early days. Very important scrum here for Kuilsriver. Fed by Besaidenout. Walnut Engelbrecht on his left foot. Very soft penalty to give away there by Unimil. Offside from the scrum, and it gives an opportunity here for Kuilsriver to release some pressure and find a good touch upfield.
Yes, definitely. Darren Hendricks is going to look for a good amount of distance here to try and just get the boys up and set them up for an attacking lineup. Either way, as long as they just get the ball out and really just reset from here. That's all a mindset thing, you know. There was a little bit of pressure. They handled it. They took care of business. And now they can play from here. Still in the wrong side of the field for me. But hopefully, you know, Shane Farmer is going to get his jumper here.
Yeah, just the wind picking up a little now. Blowing in the face there of Hendricks. Once again, Wade squared. Ball not well handled. Little knock on there. That will apply pressure right back onto Kuilsriver with an attacking scrum here for Mullies.
Yeah, Mullies on the attack now. And I don't want to say this, but they're on the ascendancy. There's a lot of pressure with that rush defender there. It's coming up towards the Kayla guys. And they're putting a lot of pressure on these boys. Not really giving them the amount of space and time they did in the first minute when everybody was running right and they scored the try. But Unimil on the up here, it seems. Let's see what happens with Labib Kanamaya and this put into the scrum.
Yeah, let's see if Unimil's trained a set-piece move. We know they have A.D. Jacobs and Ismail Dolly there. Great backline players back in the day. Picked up here at the back by Paarwater. Takes 2 men to take him down. Kannemeyer, short ball there to Reinhard Elman. Slow ball for Kannemeyer. Kermis. Losper. Hard man to bring down Olante Losper. They need quick ball. Kannemeyer has to dig for it. Gets it. Kermis finds the forwards in the middle of the field. Kannemeyer, short side. Finds a little half gap. Looking for support is a little nippy scrum off. Ball needs to come out here. Is that man again? Paarwater! Very difficult to stop. And he's in for another 5-pointer. The bulky 8th man.
We just spoke about him. Power, pace, skills. He's got it all. Breaks blind and just absolutely makes the meters and scores. He looked more like a big winger than he did an 8th man. Absolutely fantastic stuff by Unimil. And they score their second try of the match.
Absolutely fantastic stuff. Doing really well to keep hold of the ball there. It was slow ball. But the scrum of Kannemeyer, very nippy around the rucks. Very elusive. And he manages to get his man away. And it's that man, Adrian Kannemeyer. No, Paarwater. So Kannemeyer. Adrian Parwater that finishes off. And
Yeah, we just spoke about that scrummy, eh? Labib Kaname, he's nippy, he's got a lot of pace, got a lot of skills, got a good vision game as well. And he's one of the most integral parts of this Unimil backline. As the kick goes from Mr. Elroy Brandt, he puts it over in the corner. What a kick!
you know, kicks like that really gives your team just that extra bit of confidence if your kicker is kicking like that.
Definitely, and I said it earlier, it's going to be a battle of the kickers. It's going to be Darren Hendricks, and it seems like Elroy Brandt doing kicking duties for both teams here. It's going to be an humdinger. It's still early. Kayla with a kickoff. It's 14 points to 5. Unimil lead.
Still early days. Hendricks get things going again. Another high hanging contestable kick. Good taken by Elman. Kannemeyer. Is he preparing for a box? Decides to box. Yes, very good. Contestable kick once again. Good chase again. Hendricks cleans it up. But it's turned over. Can he go all the way? It's Tristan Valentine. Turnover. It's try time. Kuilsriver.
Tristan Valentine. That's what happens when you pick up scraps. Absolutely beautiful by the big. He's quite a big flanker, but he just picked up the loose ball. He has a gas. Straighten out, right down, scores in the corner. Kayla back in the game. It's 14 points to 10 with a kick to come from Darren Hendricks.
Yes, Kuilsriver then back into this match. Another unforced error there, you would say, by Unimil that led to a try. But all is fair in love and war. Good try by the sixth flanker, Tristan Valentine. And right back into this match.
Definitely has, and it's going to be a contest from here with a kick to come. Like I said, you know, errors, if both teams can just cancel out some of these errors, they should be some really good rugby here. But hey, it's still entertaining. Kayla scored of another error by Unimil. The kick to come from Darren Hendricks. What's he going to do with this one?
Takes his time, the fly off, strikes it well this time, splits the uprights.
Beautiful stuff. 14 points to 12. So at Kuilsriver Rugby Club. Unimil still in the lead. It's only 2 points.
Only 2 points and all still to play for. Match really in the balance. Both teams still pretty much in this.
Yes, they are. If you haven't done it, hit that like and subscribe button right now and share this broadcast with your Kayla. Yeah. A knock on there in the air. And it's the home side that's going to have the put into the scrum with a million. It's going to feed it.
Yeah, once again, a very good. The kickoffs have been quite well, very contestable. You have to give your teammates an opportunity to win the ball back in there, and that's exactly what Milnerton did there. Unfortunately, Tattersall just a small knock on there on the ground.
Yeah, it's those little errors that are creeping into this game here now. But I'm sure both coaches will have a say at halftime. Still a long way to go, though. Mills beside note is going to feed the scrum.
It looks like they're already lining up to kick. Good scrum again by Milnerton. Ball comes out. There's a miscommunication. Hendricks has to clean up. Puts a little kick through. Confusion there for Kuilsriver, not clearing their lines properly. And this will give another attacking line out here to Unimil.
I don't know about you, but it did look like it was inside his 22 when he made that kick. But referees are deciding, nope, that's not how it's going. He was outside. So it is Unimil and Zander Case with a throw in.
Yeah, Zander Case is going to look to find somebody. Does so, but finds the head of somebody. Kannemeyer, Kermis, Tattersall again. Hard man to bring down the right winger. Kannemeyer. Hendricks coming short around the corner. The lock. Kannemeyer. It's that man again. Parwater. Kannemeyer, quick ball. Kermis. Here they come now. Ball out wide. Tattersall. Big man. Strong man. Kannemeyer. Kermis. Again, Hendricks carrying the ball strong forward. the lock. Kannemeyer, Kermis finds Nwakbara in the middle of the field. No, that's Ngidi. That's Ngidi. They're on the ground. Unfortunately, not holding, not getting the ball away, and it was held on onto the ground. Their penalty to Kuilsriver.
Kayla with a good turnover there from that loose ball. Some of the Unimil runners have been taking the ball up on their own, which is also something they'll probably address. But good work from Kuilsriver. They were under the cusp here. Quite a little bit of pressure. But hey, kick has gone right up until halfway. And to put in the feet of the lineup. Lekker throw in. And let's hope Shane Farmer can get his jumper. And Kayla can go on from here.
Yeah, very good kick considering the slight breeze that Hendricks is kicking against. But he's giving his forwards an opportunity here to set up something from this line out. And it seems like the big 8-man, Emil van Heerden is also there. That's him, Emil van Heerden carrying in the middle of the field. They need quick ball. Comes out Carlo van Green and carries strong again. Ball come up a side note. Finding the forwards. Getting go forward now is Kayla. A side note. Hendricks. Little grubber through. Good positioning by Brandt. Kicks the ball. What is the judge going to say? That ball looked like it bounced infield.
It did look to me as well like it bounced infield. And, well, the AR has decided, nope. That was directly into touch.
Direct, yeah.
A little bit of pressure coming from the crowd as well. Got the crowd up here. That little bit of kick. Don't want to mess with this crowd here today. And we're right up at the Unimil 22 over. Shane Farmer's got the throw into the lineup.
He's got Carlo van Grienen and obviously Elman. Good attempt there. Van Grienen doing well in the air. Farmer now is going to have the ball at the back of the small. Good counter drive by Millis, but the ref playing advantage for sacking that maul there. Too late. And it's a penalty to Alto Kuilsriver.
Quite a good kickable penalty as well for Darren Hendricks. A really good kicker of the ball. And we'll see what the captain's Carlo van Greunen. He has decided we're going to go for Pult. And Darren Hendricks is going to have an attempt here. It's sacked just a little bit too late there, Lucian.
Yeah, you get one opportunity, and if you miss that opportunity, then you must climb in, and then you must maul. You know, when it comes to maul time, it's a mental battle. You have to climb in from moment one until that maul is done. And they went for the sack, but unfortunately too late for Unimil, and Hendricks now has an opportunity to take the lead for Kuilsriver in this match.
Yeah, just a quick one before Hendricks takes this kick. Cyril Tech, suppliers to the printing and packaging industry. Go to cyriltech.com for all your printing and packaging supplies. Hendricks with a kick. Oh, what a kick.
Yeah, Hendricks striking the ball pretty well. Takes Kuilsriver into the lead of this match by 1 point. They lead this fixture 15 points to 14. They're not just going to lie around today, is Kuilsriver.
No, they're not. We spoke about this earlier. There's going to be a good contest. It's still early in the game, but I must say the Kayla boys are digging in, and this is going to be an absolute contest here.
Elroy Brown getting things going again. Another very good contestable kick.
A little bit of a miscommunication there.
Well done there by Tiny on the ground. Kannemeyer finds his captain Carstens. Ball goes out wild. Losper. They've got men out wide here. Robertson decides to make contact. Kannemeyer, Hendricks. Hendricks carrying strong, gaining meters again. Pawater once again going short side. Robertson losing that ball. Kick through by Wilnet Engelbrecht. No advantage played there by the referee, Nathan Swartz. And he brings it back for the little knock on there.
Yeah, just a couple of unforced errors coming through again from the Uni Mil. And, well, let's say it this way. This game right here is going to be won or lost on who does the least, or who gives away the least errors, because there's been quite a few that's been pounced on both sides, and a lot of miscommunication as well. So just shines and polishes it up a little bit. They're going to get the advantage here. But Million Besaideno's got the put into this scrum. And Kayla looks to be setting up for an attack here.
Yeah,
right inside the half.
They have two sides to attack, to scrum right in the middle of the field. Being fed here. Decision time once again for referee Nathan Swartz here at the scrums. Scrums very untidy thus far.
It has been, and it's been on Tiny van Wyk's end as well as the Kayla player. And I think the referee might be losing his patience here a little bit because, I mean, that is the fourth time it's gone down in the game already.
Yeah.
And no penalties, no cards have been given yet.
Yeah, that Christo van Wyk, a.k.a. Tiny, a very heavy man to carry around. So you'll have to support his weight there in that scrum. Let's see how it goes. Millen Besaideno out feeding. This time the scrum holds. Comes out to the blind side. Besaideno. Kick through. Work here for Brandt. He's got time. Space in front of him. Kicks the ball. Downfield. Did he find touch? Throw in there by Tyreek Peterson.
Couldn't throw it in quickly there because it knocked a lady's phone out of her hand.
Yeah, no,
That's what happens when you come to rugby games and you'd rather be on Instagram. Your phone will get knocked out of your hand.
Yeah, you need to pay attention to the match that is going on right in front of you. Don't want to miss any of the action here today.
No, not at all. This is an instant classic. We spoke about it. It's going to be that way. It's Unimil against Kayla. If you're not here yet, you need to come down here. You've got another half that you can watch live.
Ball coming out. Dennis, Kermis, Paarwater once again in the middle of the field. Very hard man to bring down is Paarwater. Quick ball. Kannemeyer, Hendricks running another beautiful line. That's the lock. Slow ball here for Kannemeyer. It comes. Ball going wide. Good tackle there by Carlo van Grienen. Kannemeyer has to dig for it, but loses it. Referee has to make a decision. And gives the knock there from the hand of a Kuilsriver player and a scrum down to Malise.
Uni Milnerton, that ruck there was under immense pressure from the Kayla guys. It looked to me, and this is my opinion, like Labib Kannemeyer knocked that ball. But hey, referee Nathan Swartz got a better view. Unimil still on the front foot. They're in the Kayla off, and they're going to be on the attack. Now, I'm telling you now, there's a set play that's going to come from this scrum.
Yes, very good opportunity here for Unimil to execute a set move that they trained throughout the week at training. A very promising position to launch a good scrum, solid scrum. Once again by Malise. They get the advantage from the ref. Kannemeyer sees a half gap. He needs help there. It's again that man, Paarwater, not shying away from the contact. He's the 8th man. Losper moving forward there. Out it comes. Drive forward. Here by the forwards. Kannemeyer, Kermis, Roberts. Ball goes to ground.
Referee Nathan Swartz just bringing it back there, was playing the advantage. And it is a penalty to Unimil in a kickable position. Let's see what Captain Leon Carstens is going to do and decide from here. Elro Brandt has got the ball in hand here. Might see a shot at goal.
What would you do here?
To be honest, if I've got the upper hand, I'm gonna, as a good captain, I'll still kick at goal. Even though we've got the momentum, and that's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to have a shot at goal and try and get into the lead here of this game. The Kayla boys, their discipline, just a little leaving them, but I think they might have left it at the robot or at the gate or something quickly, but hopefully they can pick it up. And Elroy Brandt is going to look to make them pay and get 3 points on the board for the away side.
Yes, very important kick here for the fullback, Elroy Brandt. He'll be looking to put his team into the lead.
Just,
Likes it well. And yes.
Oh my word, another kick.
Yeah.
Another one from a very tight angle. There's a little bit of a breeze, but hey, he makes it count. He puts them in the lead. Unimil up. It's 17 points to to 15 right here at the Jagtershof Sports Field, the home of Kuilsriver Rugby Club.
Yes, and that is Elroy Brandt putting his team into the lead. And Kuilsriver now have to get a kickoff going. They will rely on Hendricks here to put a nice contestable kick up into the sky. He does that, does the fly half. Good take by Elman. Kannemeyer. Brandt in the first 5 position. Loads it downfield. Work for Tyreek Peterson here. Fantastic kick by Brandt. Peterson. He puts it downfield. And yes, Unimo will feel they have won a territorial battle there.
Oh, definitely. What a kick by Elroy Brandt. It seemed like a ball wasn't going to stop bouncing, but eventually Tyreek Peterson cleaned it up. He could get away, but still Unimil in the winning the territory game, playing the game in the right areas of the field. They've got the line out.
Quick throw, Kannemeyer. Kermis. Big carry again by Parwater, putting another man down. Is Parwater. Here comes Tiny. It's going to be difficult to stop. Carrying forward the big man. Kannemeyer, quick ball. Oh, ball gets dropped behind. Has to be cleaned up here by Robertson. Kannemeyer sees space in behind. It's a difficult one for JP Mostert. And it's a good chase by Jody Dennis.
He's in
Great
trouble
contest
here.
at the rock as well.
Oh, he's in trouble here. Saw that coming a mile away when he didn't pass the ball. Was always going to be trouble for him, 2v1. And Unimil once again gets the penalty. And another attacking position. What are they going to do with this one?
Yeah, you know, if you have a kicker that's whose foot has been calibrated to kick every ball over, you ask for the kicking team to come onto the field and let's have another shot.
And that's exactly what Captain Leon Carstens has done. They're going to have another shot at a goal right now. And there's a little bit confusion because they're waiting and looking for the kicking tee to come onto the field. Just a little bit of confusion going on there, but it's all sorted out now, and they're going to have a shot at goal.
And look, it's that man, Walton Peterson, bringing on the kicking tee.
I've seen him break a lot of lines. I've never seen him run up with a kicking tee. It's great stuff.
We're going to see him later.
That's what club rugby is all about, man. It's all about the team spirit. Big man, big powerful man. Can't wait to see him getting on the field here.
Yeah, he's definitely going to play in this match for sure. And it's Elroy Brandt.
Once again, hit that like and subscribe button right now. Share it right now.
The fullback. Not this time though. 22-meter dropout then for Kuilsriver. Chance goes a begging there for Malise.
Yeah, they could have extended their lead with that kick, but hey, it was a tough one out of the corner. So we'll see what is going to happen from this.
Engelbrecht low one into the sky. Brandt. Here comes Parwater again. He has space in front of him. Drops his shoulder and puts on speed. Takes guts to bring him down. Kannemeyer. Hendricks. Elman. Drops the shoulder. Drives forward. Kannemeyer. Carstens, the captain. Gains a meter or two. Kannemeyer. Kermis. Out it comes now. Vian Engelbrecht. They bring him down. The flanker. Kannemeyer. Inside ball to Tattersall. Puts a man down, the big winger. Kannemeyer. Kannemeyer is nippy. Sees a little half gap. The scrum off. Penalty once again for Unimo.
Once again, the discipline of Kuilsriver. Oh, the ref is actually taking a couple of more steps here. Eh? The discipline has left the building officially at Kuilsriver Rugby Club. And the away side, like I said, on the ascendancy, it seems like it's going to be a long day if they don't pick up their discipline here, the home side. Is the call. It's going to be a scrum down. And I bet you Big Tiny Van Wyk is looking forward to this one.
I think Tiny is licking his lips every time the ref calls for a scrum. And they decided not to have a shot at the 3 points. So let's see if the Rusk will pay the rewards.
Quite a mismatch in size there, Kevin and Kindi, the Kuilsriver prop there. You have a look at his size compared to Tiny's size. cheap, as I must say.
It could be a few kgs
It
there.
It could
But
cost
this is
a
why
bit.
you must
But
stand
hey,
you must stand your ground no matter the
yeah,
weight.
It's not about size here. It's all about the heart. Let's
What's
see
on the
what he's
inside?
going to do. Labib Kanamaya with a put in the scrum. Attacking scrum inside the 22 for Uni Mil.
Kanamaya waiting at the back of the scrum. Another big. Kanamaya spots a little off gap. Driving for the line is held up. Needs support. Held up, says referee Nathan Swartz. And it will be another opportunity here for Uni Mil. 5 meters from the line.
This is intense. All of this is intense. Beautiful scrummage from both sides there. Really contestable scrum. Uni Mil still coming out with the ball though. On the attack, Labib Kanamaya, we spoke about him. We keep on speaking about him. Very nippy, very sharp around the edges and around the fringes. Almost scored a try there, but they're going to have another. And we'll see what they're going to come up with this time.
They've got very strong ball carriers in the back line. Olante Losper and obviously Vion Robertson, the two centers, both options here for Kyle Kermis to play with. And obviously the scrum is going to be very important first. They're going to look to drive them over first, I would assume. Let's see how it looks. Are they going to keep it at the back of that scrum? They do. But the scrum goes. Pulling in. Kermis out the back. No advantage. Once again, how long is the referee Nathan Swartz going to stay patient here?
Quick
Picked
tap.
up.
Adrian Pavard with a quick tap.
He's
He
a
took it
meter
himself.
short. Kanamaya. Long pass out to Engelberg. Ball. It's Elman. He has to fix things. Jody Dennis is in the corner. And that's a try, says the referee. 5 points added. And is that man, Jody Dennis, who goes over in the corner for Uni Mil.
Uni Mil over the line once again. Quick hands. It looks as if the guys are just saying hello there in the corner to one another. So don't be alarmed, everybody at home. They're just greeting one another. They haven't done that throughout the game. But a try scored in the corner. Jody Dennis going over. That's another one for Uni Mil. That's number 3 of the game so far, and it's only the first. Going into the lead here, 22 points to 15 with a kick to come by Al Roy Brandt.
Yeah, you know, this is Western Province rugby. You know, we put points on the board. We play rugby, and we want to put score tries. So I won't be surprised if that score is still gonna go a lot higher from here. But obviously, if Kuilsriver want to stay in this game, they're gonna have to score next.
Definitely, it's gonna be up to. We wait for Al Roy Brandt, who's gonna kick at goal.
Strikes it well from the corner. Yes, it's through.
3 points once again. He loves his corners, doesn't he? I mean, he's a winger, so playing in the fullback role, but he kicks one over once again, and he extends that lead now by more than 7 points, 24 points to 15. That is the scoreline here at Jagtershof Sportsfield. Kayla, the home side, with it all to do.
Yeah, I just saw the Kuilsriver players having a little small meeting there behind the poles, just to get clarity once again. Captain Carlo van Greenen having a chat to the boys. In fact, it looks like Carlo is off. No, there's Carlo. Yes, he's still on the pitch. Just had a small conversation with the gents to make sure that everybody's clear on what to do next. And it's Hendricks who's going to get us going. Again, it's hanging there. Not that contestable this time. Kanamaya, Losper, Kermis on his trusted left foot. Great kick once again by the Uni Mil players. Just putting pressure back on the Alto Kuilsriver.
Definitely, and that's the aim of the game. It is half-time, though, here at Jagtershof, and the away side lead 24 points to 15. This broadcast proudly sponsored and brought to you by Sarel Tech, your #1 supplier in the printing and packaging industry. Go to sareltech.co.za right now. And while you're at it, go to Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and we've also got our YouTube, of course, which way you are on right now. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And do me a favor, go check out Joa's Grill and Spit Fry on Facebook.com and on Instagram. Absolutely fantastic coffee being served to us here at halftime by the guys at from Joa's. Halftime it is. And it is the away side in the lead, Lucian.
Yeah, as we go for a halftime break and as the coaches get a time to chat to their players, give some instructions, drink some water, we here in the commentators box will be doing the same. We'll see you in a minute. Hallelujah, and we are back on Club Rugby Live for the second half here at Jachters. What is this place?
Jachters of Sportsfield.
Jachters of Sportsfields here in Kuilsriver. And it is the home side. And it is
One
the
again.
fly-off.
I want to just once again say big ups to Joas. If you haven't done it yet, Joas Grill on Instagram, Facebook.com, Joe's Grill. You can find them right here in Kuilsriver. They're next to the main stand. We're going to get ready for the second half. They're providing us with the best coffee here. I'm telling you guys, get out to Kuilsriver. They have got it down. This broadcast proudly brought to you by Sarel Tech, your printing and packaging supplier. And, well, they are the number one. Go to sareltech.com right now, and they will be able to sort you out, man.
Thank you so much for that, Hush. Thank you. We just received our coffees here from Jovas, and we will be ready for the second half. Just some confusion on the field as Wade Square is asked to leave the field, and a replacement has been brought up in his place, and it's that man Darren Hendricks who will get the second half going for Kuilsriver.
Nathan Swartz says, let's go for the second half of this game. Darren Hendricks with a kickoff. Good contestable kickoff, but the home side, Unimil, the Engelbrecht taking it up. It is lost forward, says the referee. It's advantage Kayla as they come. Peterson. Elroy Brandt's going to clean up at the back. Good clearance kick. Does he find touch? Yes, he does indeed. What a clearance kick by that man. The experience to kick the ball. You know, there's an opportunity to run, but he decided, no, we're going to kick for territory. We don't want to play on that side of the field. We're going to play in your half, and it's Kuilsriver with the throw in. Shane Farmer's going to try and find his jumper.
Yes, very important here for Kuilsriver to get the first points on the board in this second half. They're trailing on the scoreboards by 9 points. Good take by the captain. Poseidon out. Hendricks puts it on the right boot. Ball is going to bounce. It's a great kick by the fly-off, taking play off into the 22 of Unimil.
This young man is absolutely amazing. He can do no wrong. Like I said, I saw him at the Saldana Super 8, and he just looked the real thing. Brilliant kick, and the pressure back on Unimil. Kayla's got to do this. They've got to put the pressure back on Unimil. They are behind by more than 7, and the next points on the board is going to be crucial. So depending on where they play, is going to be key.
Very important line out being thrown. Good take by Elman, Kannemeyer, Kermis. Parwater again in the middle of the field. Such a strong runner, the 8th man. Kannemeyer has to dig for it. Puts it on the left foot. Finds space in the back. Work here to do for Tariq Peterson. Time and space. Finds space in the back. Work for Brandt. Ball is going to roll and roll. It's an agonizing roll.
No, that's all the way back. That is all the way back. Not a bad option to take up. Just overkicked it. Let me just remind everybody at home that the Breeze is now behind Kuilsriver, and they playing with the Breeze. So just misjudged it a little bit there by Tyreek.
Yeah, very good option by the fullback. Just overcooked it a little bit. So he's given an opportunity here now for Unimil to launch something from the scrum. Cal Kermis, he has Olante Losper on its outside. And it looks like, is that Jared Pennings that came out there in the 13th position now?
Struggling numbers a little bit, but it does look like they have brought on a replacement.
Because Bjorn Roberts is off the park. Kannemeyer first scrum.
Struggling to get the ball out there.
And it's a turnover at the scrum, says the ref. Little knock on there by Unimil, giving the ball back to Kuilsriver. Unforced error.
Another one of those we spoke about before halftime. We said both teams needed to fix these unforced errors. Unimil doing that first one of the second half, and Mills Poseidon is going to have a put into the scrum, and Kayla can clear their lines. They need to play in the right areas of the field this half. Unfortunately, Lucian, it is up to them if they want to win this game. They are. I know it's early days, but most of the game has been played in their half, and they need to try and get out of these positions as early as possible.
Yeah, the territorial battle so crucial, and the scrum is going to be fed here by Milon Poseidon out. Walnut Engelbrecht lining up in the fly-off position. Good launching pad for them to do something here. It comes out. Engelbrecht, long pass to Cupido, short pass. Ball is knocked on there by Tariq Peterson. And once again, a chance goes a begging to launch something, and the opportunity given back here for Milnerton to launch an attack.
Another one of those set pieces again. These teams love their set pieces, and they also love moving the ball around. So that one goes a begging. They'll get quite a few chances, but it's now up to Unimil. Make this territory count and the possession as well.
Yeah, Hirsch, the set piece such an important part of the game. You need to get those set pieces 100% correct. You can't knock the ball on a first phase. You have to give your team a chance and an opportunity to attack from good first ball.
Yes, and let's hope Unimil can do exactly that right now. Lucian Labib Kaname is going to put the ball in to that scrum. And let's see what happens from here. Kyle Kerm is waiting for that ball. Does look like something's about to happen here.
Good scrum once again by Unimil. Ball going forward, being hauled at the feet. Ref is playing advantage. Blows for the penalty. And the scrum absolutely being dominated here by the bigger, stronger pack of forwards of Unimil. So whatever Kuilsriver has to do, they have to be thinking we can't knock the ball anymore because these guys are going to scrum us.
Yeah, definitely. We spoke about these powerful packs in the beginning, just before we started our broadcast. And the Unimil guys, they outweigh and outpower these Kuilsriver boys. And they've got a line out now, a nice attacking line out. Zander Case, the man, is going to try and find his jumper. It is going to be an interesting contest here. Kayla going a little short on their lineup.
We can expect the driving maul here. Case to throw. He's going to look to find Pavater at the back. Ball is coming down. Maul is being set. Maul time. Can Kuilsriver defend? They defend well this time. Do Kuilsriver. Losper coming short. Kermis. It's out wide now. Pennings. Good inside step from the center. Kannemeyer. Case. Losper. Good hands. Try time. Jody Dennis.
He scores another one and he scores in another corner. Jody Dennis, absolutely fantastic. That is bonus point time for the away side. As they increase their lead, there's a kick to come. They could go into the 30s here. Well, absolutely fantastic opportunity taken by Unimil.
Fantastic rugby being played here by Unimil. Good setup at the maul time. Not such a good ball that came out, but the forwards and the backs combining well. And it was Olante Losper going through there and finding his wing on the outside, Jody Dennis, who rounds off well. And it gives Mr. Brandt another opportunity from the touchline here to add the extra two.
Unimil showing their dominance at set pieces, both at the scrums and at the lineouts. Kuilsriver don't really have an answer for them. Still early days though, but it's going to take some stopping here. We spoke about that first score that needs to go on the board. That is so crucial, and it's gone the away to the side of the away side, Unimil. And Elroy Brandt just looking to add some more to that.
Strikes the ball very well. Does Brandt jogging back nicely. Fantastic kick by the fullback.
Kicked it and then turned around immediately. He knew it was going over. The man's got so much confidence because he's been kicking everything over from corners. Absolutely fantastic stuff by the left winger for Unimil. Left winger slash fullback, I would say.
He's lining up on 15, but he's carrying the 11 jersey.
Yeah.
But Hirsch, you know, if your kicker is kicking that well, it just gives your team that much confidence. Carstens carrying from the kickoff. The captain gets the offload away to Kannemeyer. Quick ball is required. Parwater picks up and goes. Gains a meter. Kannemeyer. Kermis in the pocket. Puts it on the left boot. Ball charged down, or what does the ref say?
Blew them up there.
Blowing there for a scrum. Does a referee Swartz. It's going to be a feed for Kuilsriver and an opportunity for them now. But once again, Hirsch, scrum time.
It's another one of those, isn't it? Kevin Kindy, Shane Farmer in the middle there. They're taking on these big boys of Unimil, and let's see if they can get on some ascendancy here in scrum time now. Unimil has been dominating that side of the game. Kayla, though, they have got the opportunity to put it in.
There are two sides to attack to. here for Kuilsriver. They got Walnut, Engelbrecht lining up to the left. The number 21 here. Also to the right, it looks like Tristan Ehrenrecht. Very good scrum. Quick ball coming out this time. Carried up by Van Heerden.
Yeah, they just swapped jerseys after Tristan Ehrenreich and Gershon Africa. He's also on the field. Million Besaidno's gone off.
So Tristan Ehrenrecht is now the scrum half, am I correct?
I think they might have swapped numbers just to be sure, because that's Tristan over there, and that's Gershon's in there as well.
Gershon number
Really can't
22.
see.
Gershon
Yeah.
Africa. Okay,
Yeah,
Gershon
he
is on the
popped it
field.
up.
And it seems like they're going to have a shot at goal here. Waiting for the kicking tee to arrive. Is the fly off with Darren Hendricks.
We just want to take this opportunity to apologize if we do get the names wrong, because at club rugby level, the team sheets seem to change all the time, and the jerseys and the numbers as well. But Darren Hendricks is going to try and reduce the deficit if he can put this next kick through the post and gain 3 points. Kayla just looking to eat away at that little bit of an advantage that Unimil has at this moment.
A very important kick of the match here for Hendricks. Let's see if he can compose himself. Strikes the ball well. Flag stays down. Score stays the same. An opportunity here for Mullies to kick the ball downfield. And it's again that man Brandt who has the ball in hand. He's going to look to gain some field position with a kick. Looks for the contestable kicking on. Carlo van Grienen there. Good catch by the captain. And it's Africa now there in the scrum half position. And Kindi. No, that is Nwagbara. Nwagbara carrying good strong there. Africa. Putting a little kick in but it's Tattersall finding Brandt. Brandt sees space in behind. Puts it on the foot. Good positioning. This time by Ehrenrecht. Puts it on the foot again. Ball is gonna roll. Work here for Kannemeyer. Ball is gonna roll. Trouble time. Great escape there by the scrum half. And it's a fantastic kick downfield. No, it's not. Go. Good tackle by Dennis. Opportunity. Ball rolling loose. Fixed by Hendricks. Ehrenrecht getting it out wide. Good fix there by Rusen Johnson. The replacement flanker, who seems to have taken a knock there in that contact.
Just letting the ball bounce before catching it. Could have been a mistake there, but he gathered it and unfortunately knocked it on. It's back to Unimil now. The ball is in their court, as they say, and they are on the ascendancy in the half of the home side, Kuilsriver. There's going to be another put into the scrum by Labib Kannemeyer.
Yeah, I can just imagine myself now thinking there, Big Tiny, when he hears the referee calling for a scrum again, he must be walking there full of confidence, and he would most probably want to give his team good front football, even maybe scrum for a penalty and put them Kuilsriver even more under pressure. And it looks like it is Nkindi going off there, and he's being replaced, I think, by, could it be Bjorgen Julius?
So we'll
Bjorgen
have to
Julius
see.
is also a prop. Bjorgen Julius is also a very big prop.
Yes.
So they
indeed.
just replace strength with strength. Fresh legs, the bomb squad being entered into the fray now.
And that's exactly what it is. If you look at their bench with Julies, Loberts, Pennings, and of course Peterson as well. That's a bomb squad right there. So they've got enough in the tank. Still, they leading here. Bonus point in hand, 31 points of 15. Kayla with it all to do, and they've got another scrum. Have the away side. Labib Kannemeyer has been lively. He's been a live wire, as he always is. And we'll see what Unimil comes up with right here, right now.
Let's see what they do with a strong fit by Kannemeyer. Surely Robert Parwater will hold that at the back of the scrum. Yes, it is. Bjorgen Julius is on the park. A big bloke is Bjorgen Julius. He's also going to be adding weight. Imagine having to be being scrummed the whole game. Now you see Morgan Julie's also coming onto the field.
A lot of power indeed in that front row of Unimil. Another put in. We're going to reset the scrum right here. Labib Kaname has got the put in. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens with this one. Looks like a big one.
Fed once again by Kannemeyer. Ball being held at the back. Gets it away, Kermis. Finding Olante Losper. Good tackle to bring the big center down. Julius picks up, drives forward. They need quick ball. Kannemeyer. Ball goes a begging. Picked up by Cupido. Opportunity up. Tariq Peterson. Oh. Turnover again. It's Kannemeyer. They'll grab it through. Tackled by Cupido. Was it off the ball?
I think he's in trouble here. I think he's in big trouble here. That was late. That was so late. I think he's in trouble. I think he is in trouble here. Referee Nathan Swartz is going to have to make a decision here. That was so late. The 12 o'clock Belleville train has passed there already. And man, you guys know how Metro Fail goes, man. That was so late. That really hurt the little scrum off there. And the referee Nathan Swartz has got a decision to make here with his assistant.
Yeah, you know, Nathan has been really patient the whole game. So many penalties already been blown in this game. And it's decision time now.
Look, Lucian, if this was anywhere else than Super League A, the first thing you would do is just put a little water where he was hurt there. Eh? Remember back in the days, he'll just add a little water and the guy's like, my knee's hurt. You just put just throw a little water on there and we're fine. But these days, you know, the boys, we need to check on the boys. We need to make sure that they are healthy. If they had a head knocks, there's HIAs for a reason. And it looks like Labib Kannemeyer has really gotten hurt here.
Yeah, you know, I'm seeing they have the magic spray out now these days. And it seems Kannemeyer has been sprayed. So I'm sure that he will be fit to continue in this match. Once again, another man here of Kayla also receiving the magic spray. So
magic spray. I wonder what they put in it.
Something to help with, you know, anti-inflammatory, anti-pain, all those type of things. Just to help with the joints.
No, definitely. Nathan Swartz there. Back to the action, though, having a conversation with Carlo van Groenen. And he had a chat with his AR just before that. What's the decision going to be here? Just a penalty, it seems. Just a penalty. Elroy Brandt going to try and put him in another attacking position.
And surely he will do. Not a good kick by the fullback. It's gone dead. It's gone dead, so they can have a decision to take the scrum or to take the 22. They opt for the scrum.
That's quite a decision to make by Kuilsriver there. Opting for a scrum that's been disintegrating for 4 consecutive times here now, as well as the bomb squad for Kayla comes on.
Yeah, it's Kieran Console and Brandon Smith that have made their appearance onto the field. Also, it seems like Josh Africa and Boris Hati. Oh, that's a very difficult say. Hati Kikimana.
Boris Hatikikimana, yes, he's on the field.
Let's go.
And the home side ringing the changes here, especially in the forwards. There's Gershon Africa is going to have a shot in throwing in at the scrum. Oh, it looks like a foul scrum.
Kuilsriver. Ball comes out, Engelbrecht, Cupido. Here they come, Ehrenrecht. He's got the wing on the outside. Extian. They require quick ball. Africa, Engelbrecht. Finds his captain, Carlo van Grienen, in the middle of the field. Great contest again, Africa. The bomb squad deciding to carry it up in the middle of the field. Africa. Hendricks. Hendricks decides to have a go. Sees a little half gap, gains a few meters to fly off. Ball has been turned over, but illegally so, says the referee. And a penalty to Kuilsriver.
Home side now gaining a little bit of momentum. Darren Hendricks, a little fly off. Really likes to take it on. Eh? He loves taking on the line there. Clearance kick coming from him now. Where is it going to go? That's deep inside the 22. Kick. What a kick.
Good kick by the fly off. Brings his team into a very promising attacking position.
Definitely.
And an opportunity for them to to crawl their way back into this match, Hirsch.
Yes, definitely. They can still do this. All they need to do is just keep on focusing on their game. A little bit of a momentum shift with a try. I'm guaranteeing you their sparks are going to fly here indeed. But while we're at it, as we're looking towards the lineup, just want to remind you, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and of course here on YouTube. Hit that like and subscribe button at Club Rugby Live.
Brandon Smith feeding there. The line out, it's been turnover and it's Parwater again. Carrying the ball forward for Unimil. Kannemeyer, he's going to exit. Finds a good touch, the scrum off. Relieves a lot of pressure for his team and brings play up to the 10-meter line.
Yeah, unfortunately for Kayla, just went haywire there with that line out. And they're going to try and make up for it here quickly.
Kayla need to make use of this position now. It's again that man. Brandon Smith throwing in again, turnover. Kermis. Parwater again, he's going to be difficult to stop. The 8th man drives it forward.
It does look like
That's
a lot.
little knock on there.
Yeah. Referee Nathan spot on there, right on top of it. And as we see the bomb squad for Unimil coming on, because
It's Hilton
that's Big Hilton. That's Big Hilton, baby. Reinhard Elman going off there.
Peterson also coming onto the park. It seems like he's replacing Olante Losper in
Go
the
lo-
12 position.
That's Losper and Elman off. And who do you bring on if you take those two powerhouses off?
Bring on Hilton Loverts.
Hilton Roberts
Walter
and
Peterson.
Walter Peterson. Oh, come on, Ish. Come on, Coach Ish.
What a strong bench Unimil have. Fed by Africa once again. Good pickup. Valentine. Africa. It's been intercepted.
turnover!
All the way. Can he go all the way? It's Jared Pennings. He's going to counter in to put Unimil into a commanding lead.
Wow, Unimil making something from nothing once again. Tries galore here at Jagtersdorp Sports Ground. Once again, anticipation is key. Got on the loose pass. It wasn't passed hard enough for the teammate, and that man has just absolutely grabbed it, snatched it out of nowhere. Clean pair of heels, scores in the corner. Elroy Brandt, another conversion to come.
Yeah, you know, as a fly-off, Hirsch, if you look to your side and nobody's picking an angle, nobody wants to run off the ball, it's very difficult and very static attack by Kuilsriver, and it was pounced on by Jared Pennings.
Also helpful was that Unimil, they deploy that rush defense for a reason, and especially out wide, that banana type rush defense, and that was clear there. Mr. Pennings in the corner. That's another score.
And opportunity here for Mr. Brandt, who's been kicking sublimely today, to add the extra two. Strikes it well again. Just fades to the right this time.
Unfortunately, just fades to the right.
Unfortunately.
Couldn't add the extras, but it's 36 points to 15. Home side has got it all to do here. And it looks like a little bit of an uphill battle for them right now.
Uphill battle for the home team, the Alto. Kuilsriver for your side. They have to do something. They have to pull a rabbit out of the hat here if they want to fight back in this match. Good kickoff. Ball comes there into the hands of Tiny. Hilton Roberts still has to get into the match. Good drive there. Good tackle by Walter Peterson. Africa. Engelbrecht. Cupido. Oh, good tackle. Dennis. Again intercepted by Pennings. And it's hacked downfield by Kannemeyer. Work to do here for Africa.
Chase is on. Kermis
What
in
is he
there as
gonna
well.
do? Doesn't have a lot of support. Decides to kick it downfield. It's gonna go straight out into touch, is
Oh,
it?
that had to be. That's a brilliant kick.
It's a fantastic kick.
Just
Pennings.
bounced inside. Just bouncing inside. Wow. That was close. That was
Yeah,
close. That was
that's a good
close. That was
kick
close. But really good
by
kick.
The reserve scrum off, Gershon Africa. And of course, Unimil are not going to have to be forced to make this game fast. They'll slow it down a little bit and bring it back down to their pace.
Yeah, experienced man, Hilton Roberts with the first knock on there. First touch of the ball, just knocked it on, but he'll pick it up. He'll make sure that he's better after that one. But It's another one of those. Kayla is putting Uni Milnerton a little bit of pressure here.
Kannemeyer, Kermis. Again, big strong carry by Parwater.
Such a strong carry of the ball.
Kannemeyer puts it on that trusted left boot of his.
Inside his 22 and takes it
Yeah,
outside of his 22. That's a
stuff
good
by
clearance.
the scrum half, releasing some pressure and brings play up to the almost 10-meter line. Still now very important line out this for Kuilsriver Hirsch.
All about the home side now. The home side are in the territory. They're in the area of the field where they want to be, inside Uni Mil, the half. And they've got to make this position count, Lucian. They have gone for a short lineup. Let's see what happens.
They go to the back to Johnson, Africa, Hendricks. They've got the big forwards that want to carry it in the middle of the field. Good tackle by the captain, Carstens. Africa has to go digging. Hendricks. Again, the bomb squad being tackled behind the advantage line this time. Africa. They're just not getting go forward ball. Van Grienen. He does so, but he gets tackled out by Jody Dennis.
Yeah, that defense of Uni Mil. They've been holding it up, and Kayla just doesn't seem to have an answer here. They're going to be searching for some answers. They've got a couple of minutes here to really pick it up. They're still in a chance of doing something, getting something out of this game. But Uni Mil seems to be having all the answers to Kayla's questions.
Yeah, Hirsch, you know, if you continuously attack and you're going nowhere, it depletes your morale. All confidence goes out of the window, and you are in a very bad spot. Case throws to the back of the line out. Kannemeyer. Kermas carrying strong. Once again, it's Carstens, the captain. Kannemeyer, quick ball. It's Hilton Lobbert. Here he goes. Big Hilton.
A little bit too high there.
He gets met by the defense. Quick ball. An opportunity on the far side of the field. Tattersall once again coming back in field. Kannemeyer, referee says no advantage. Little knock on there. And scrum down. Kuilsriver ball. They have to score now, Hirsch.
They have to. They have got to here, unfortunately. Uni Mil does seem, like I said, they have all the answers to Kuilsriver's questions. And it's going to be a testing time for Kayla here now, mentally especially. And this is now not just a physical thing. This is about mentality. Can they bounce back? Do they have the ability? And knowing Coach Vessel, they should be able to do it. But this Uni Mil side, I mean, come on, man. They are just absolutely nailing every tackle.
Yeah, no, they're going to have to do something special here. Again, ball goes loose. The defense once again right up on them. Africa, Hendricks looks downfield for space. Straight into the hands of Brandt. Dangerous ball. The opportunity. Oh, steps one man clean. Does Brandt. Steps another man. He's keeping on going, is the man. Puts a little pass in. Amir Hendricks in the middle of the field.
A big lock forward, taking it
play.
up.
Here by Uni Mil. Kannemeyer. Inside to Leon Carstens. Drives forward the captain. Quick ball, Kannemeyer. Kermis shows his feet. Tattersall. They're not going to stop the big man.
Wow.
Good tackle, but he's in, the big winger.
The running lines, I tell you. Absolutely amazing stuff. Quick ball by Kannemeyer. Kyle Kermis creating that ball. The timing of the pass, absolutely spot on. And that running line by Big Dean just absolutely nailed it. Another 5-pointer for the away side.
Yeah, you know, Hirsch, there's this Afrikaans saying that goes, Perel brood, maak eisters groot. And that is just what Kyle Kermis did there, showing his feet, showing his class, and putting his winger away. Dion Tattersall finishing off well there. And I think from here, I don't know what hopes we have for Kuilsriver. It's going to be a tough last few minutes of this match.
Well, it's going to be a tough ask for them to get something out of this game. I'm sure they can muster up the courage to do it. But just Dean Tattersall, like a knife through butter, absolutely amazing running lines. Goes in, Elroy Brandt has the opportunity for another conversion to put them further ahead. And Kayla has got it all to do if they want to get something out of this game.
You know what is also, it strikes it well, Brandt, yes, conversion successful. you know also us, Kuilsriver, the last 2 games they've played here, they have lost by 50 points. They got 50 against them. They lost against Marty's 24-54, and they lost against UW's 26-50. So could this be a repeat in history where Kuilsriver gets another 50 on their home?
Well, this is gonna be key the next couple of minutes here, trying and defending this from Uni Mil as they come once again with their big forwards. Adrian Pavata taking it up there beautifully for the away side, who have made a change. Labib Kanamaya has gone off, and the replacement is on. That's Lawrence Pearson, I think, that's come on the field to replace a little scrum of Labib Kanamaya. As Uni Mil once again on the ascendancy, taking the ball up. Elroy Brandt in the first 5 position right now. It's a wayward pass and it just goes outside. But Uni Mil on the ascendancy. They want to run the ball now. They want to score as many tries as they can, Lucian.
Yeah, they have no need to kick the ball anymore. They saw that when they carry the ball out, they can get meters, they can gain meters with their big ball runners. And yeah, no need for them to be tackling the whole time, and they can just keep the ball and play some rugby.
No, definitely they can. And the Kayla boys starting to look a little tired, looking a little bit dejected there. But they're in the right side of the field. They have an opportunity with a scrum, and their bomb squad is on. And I feel that if something is going to happen, it has to happen now.
It has to happen now. Little free kick here for Kuilsriver to tap. They go.
That's not 10, is it?
Referee says it's okay. Africa, the bomb squad again in the middle of the field. They need to score here now. Africa, Johnson. Good step by Johnson. Looking for the offload. Finds Walnut Engelbrecht on his outside. They need quick ball. Pick and go. Here they come, Africa. Good pass out. It's that man. Gonzal driving forward. Africa, the captain van Grienen gets it out. Aaron Rag. He's got Peterson on a short line. Excellent try by the fullback.
That's
Tariq
a good
Peterson.
Move. That's a good set piece move again. Once again, starting out on the outside. Kayla showing their stuff here. And we spoke about it just now, and we said that if something was going to happen, it needed to happen now, and it just did. Tariq Peterson over in the corner. That's Kayla coming back. It is 20 points to 43. The home side have it all to do still, but they in with a chance
no,
here.
there's no try, it seems, here. It seems that we missed something there, Hirsch. It seems like they're going to go for a scrum down here.
Oh, that is just a hard take for Kayla.
Bitter pill, brother. Bitter pill to swallow here.
As we see the captain, Leon Carstens, and Big Tiny van Wyk leaving the field for Uni Mil.
For early rest, yeah?
Yeah, it's something we don't really see with Leon Carstens always playing the full 80. That's welcome change, I would say, as the away side have got the put in to the scrum here. We might have missed something, so we apologize for it. Our angles up here in the commentary box, just a little bit to the left of the grandstand, and we really just can't see everything. But while we're at it, we just want to once again say thank you to our sponsors, Sarl Tech, supplier to the printing and packaging industry. Go to sarltech.com for all your needs.
Yeah, just speaking about Leon Carstens again, such a stalwart, such an engine, and such a team player, the captain of Uni Mil. And it's fed here by the scrum of Pearson. And the scrum still continuing to be quite an uphill battle for Kuilsriver.
Not long to go in this game, Lucian. If Kayla's going to do something, they're going to have to keep doing it right now.
Let's see if Kayla can do something about this. Taking their time here by the scrum. Referee Nathan Swart just making sure everything is fine. It's going to be fed here by Pearson.
As the sun shines here on Jagtershof, it's Uni Mil that leads 43 points to 15.
Walton Peterson coming short. Difficult to stop, but he's met well in defense by Walnut Engelbrecht. Two good quality rugby players meeting one another there in the middle of the field. Pearson. I think they're gearing to kick. No, they're not. They are. Long kick this time by Brandt. Finding distance against the wind is the fullback. Full of confidence. Opportunity to run it back. Eranarech decides to do so. Counter-attacking opportunity.
I looked a little forward to me, Lucian. Nonetheless, the referee saying, let's play on. Kuilsriver still in the ascendancy. Still got the ball. Africa swings it wider, Hendricks. Well taken into contact there in the middle of the field. The forwards putting up those spots there in the middle of the field. Hendricks calling the shots all over the place. Oh no, unfortunately, ball knocked on. Referee playing advantage. It's that man, the double corner man, Jody Dennis, gives it over to Elroy Brandt, who swings it out wide. Kermis goes to Pennings. Goes to Tattersall. Right up in the corner is Uni Mill. As the sun shines down here in Kuilsriver. The ball taken up by those big Uni Mill forwards. Pearson gives it to Kermis. Swings it out wider. Brandt, who goes out wide, even wider to Wilton Peterson.
It's going to be difficult to stop.
Oh, just does. Keeps the ball in play, says the assistant referee. But the referee says no. Nathan Swart says no. We're going to come back. That is not on, and it's a knock on.
Yeah, you know, Hirsch, it's quite interesting to see how Unimil play. They're not just big, strong ball carriers, but they can throw the ball wide as well from turnovers. Very elusive X-factor runners. So they just don't have that one aspect to the game where they are big and strong. They can also bring in some X-factor flair players.
That's the thing, if you've got former provincial players as your coaches, you know, you bring that level of skill into training, into games, and that feeds through the entire structures of the club. And that's what club rugby here is all about. It's all about bringing those guys to the club level, filtering it through to the young ones so we can provide and push more young players through the club scene.
100% Pearson feeds. Kermis, Peterson running short. Very difficult to stop the big man. Pearson looking for quick ball. Hilton Lobbart, here he is now. Difficult to stop that man. Runs right over Hendricks in the middle of the field. Amir Hendricks this time for Unimil. Looking for the offload. Doesn't find his man. But still on the side of Unimil. Brandt. Dennis on the inside. Dennis is going to go all the way. 50 up it seems
That's
for Unimil.
It's just becoming too easy. It's like the Kuilsriver guys are just standing and waiting. You know, nobody's approaching the ball carrier. And Unimil making it look easy with these line breaks. And it's quite simple. It's all about them running straight lines, as always. Kuilsriver now, unfortunately, it looks like they're going to concede another 50.
And the sad thing about that is 50 at home on your home patch. 350 in a row on your home patch. But you know, it's Kuilsriver's first year playing back in Super A. And obviously we had the lockdown. So they'll be taking this as a learning curve. We hope to see more of Kuilsriver in the Super A so that they can learn and grow into a team that can compete in the Super League A.
Oh, definitely. I think they've got a lot of young talent here, and they've got a lot of guys that are gonna absolutely run through this league as they go on. It's all about that consistency, though, for them. And speaking of consistency, Elroy Brandt once again slots it. It is 50 up for the away side.
50 up for Unimil. And dejected Kuilsriver team coming back to halfway to attempt to win back this kickoff that will be handled by Wilneth Engelbrecht. Gets it going, kicks down Hilton Lobberts. He's going to carry strong. Guys go so low on him. Another good low tackle.
It's looked like a grass
It's like grass cutter tackles, yeah. Peterson is going to run strong.
I do think the Kuilsriver player is down and try to make that very low tackle on Hilton Lobberts there.
And it's still on the side of Unimil. Sun shining now in our eyes. Counter-attacking material here for Kuilsriver. It's Ehrenrecht. Try to get past one. Africa. Ball is coming out now. Going short side. They need quick ball. Africa. Engelbrecht. Oh, again, the defense just so solid by Unimil. No.
Yeah, that Unimil rush defense once again coming to their aid, but it is offside. Referee Nathan Swart says it is the home side with the penalty.
And yeah, it
Just
was
having
that
it.
man that made the, I think, the grass cut on Hilton that has found himself on the deck.
Yeah, the number 16, Keaton Council, is down. Tough man to stop Hilton Lovetts when he goes on the attack, goes on the run.
I'm gonna tell you now, Hirsch, I'm glad I'm not one of those men who have to stand there and drop a level and make a tackle on Hilton Roberts, running at me full taps. I'm okay here with the mic for now.
Yeah, the same thing with Kayla, boys, and Big Carlo van Kronen. If he runs at you, it's a difficult man to stop as well. Big, strong, powerful boys, and that's what's the amazing benefits here at Uni Milnerton and Kuilsriver. Watching this game is seeing these guys go at it. Physically, everybody is up for this game, and even though the scoreline says 50 points to 15, both teams just hammering each other.
I know it's been a physical, brutal contest, both at the breakdowns, the scrums, the set pieces, and but it has been Unimil who has just been on a wavelength that is just higher than that of Kuilsriver. They've kept the ball well, managed to play through the phases, capitalized of the mistakes that the Kayla boys have made, and they find themselves in a very commanding lead and well on their way to winning this match.
Yeah, definitely. Bonus point in tow. Another one for the boys from Milnerton. And they should be having ambitions for definitely for the top 4 and the top 6, I would say.
Yeah, surely after 7 games played after today, Unimil will be in 4th position. UCT obviously occupying the top spot. And teams like Falls Bay and Durbell all there in the mix. But Unimil, very good side. They played against Durbell last week. They lost 18 points to 9 away from home. So very, very good hopes, very high hopes this year for the Unimil team to maybe even bring home some silverware.
Yeah, definitely. They've got President's Cup to play as well if you end up in that top 6. So they've got a lot to play for. The Kayla boys as well. Back in the Super League for the first time in a long time. They've got something to prove, and they've not been playing badly. There's a couple of things that they need to change and do, but I'm sure we'll see a lot of them next season as well.
Yeah, excellent kick there by the inside center, Wilnet Engelbrecht. Brings play up into the 22 of Unimil and gives Kuilsriver an opportunity here to bag some points and maybe even get a bonus point try. Did they score? They scored 2 tries, eh? They scored 3? 2. They scored 2 tries. So they need another 2 tries to get a point out of this match.
And what better way than to start right there in the Unimil territory as they set up this maul. It goes away, Wyatt goes right down, and that's turnover ball, says referee Nathan Swartz. Unimil is going to have to look to clear their lines here. Kayla's had a lot of opportunities, Lucian, and they just didn't make it count.
Yeah, so many opportunities, attacking lineouts, attacking scrums, right on the line, right there in the red zone. Opportunities to get points on the board, and it just goes a begging. Ball goes knocked, penalty conceded, just here and there, just small things. Not the ball just not bouncing for them. You can say today.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be their day, but luckily for you at home, we'll have a chat with both coaches and both captains after the game as well to find out their thoughts. Well, for now we've got a couple of minutes left in this game. A lot of action still here as Unimil look to clear their lines with Mr. Pearson is going to put the ball into the scrum. That's not of a ball right there.
For Kuilsriver. The ref deciding to blow for another scrum for Kuilsriver. Again, an opportunity for them. 5 meters from the line. Excellent place to create a platform where you can have a set piece. And if you don't score from the set piece, now you have to get the phases going.
Yeah, they turned over that ball inside the scrum, which was something we didn't see in the first 60 minutes of this game, as Unimil absolutely bossed those scrums. But now on the ascendancy is the Millies, worthy Millies, and Kayla's got an opportunity right here, right now. 5 meters away from the Unimil try line. They need 2 scores, and they'll have that bonus point.
Again, that scrum has proved itself to be a problem. And it shows in Super A you need to be able to scrum, eh? You
No,
need to be
you
able to
definitely,
maul.
you definitely need to be able to do the basics, right? And today, both sides, the amount of errors that both of them at set piece uh, conceded, it's absolutely atrocious. That's something you don't want to see at this level. As we see Kuilsriver right now, I've got the feed to the scrum. Goshen Africa feeds it. Kayla walking here with the scrum. The Kayla boys on the ascendancy, advantage play. Darren Hendricks. Little bit of a wayward pass from Africa as the ball goes wide. There's an opportunity out wide, yeah. Tristan Ehrenreich pops it over. It's Tyreek Peterson. What's he going to do with it? No, he's brought down. He's just held up there. Brought down, and it is over the line. The referee, Nathan Swartz, pulls them back. It is advantage to the home side.
You need to tap and go here, Kuilsriver. Don't take too long. They do that. It's Extian. Dives for the line and scores.
Yeah, the winger. He's been a live wire throughout the day. They haven't got the ball to him that often. But right now, took the quick tap himself. And over he goes. The Kayla boys. That's a drop kick by Wilner Engelbrecht. But that's time, says the referee Nathan Swartz. As right here at the Achters of Sports Crowds, it ends Unimil 50. Then the home side, Kuilsriver 15. Absolutely amazing. 22 actually, yeah, he did kick it over. 22, 50 points to 22. Unfortunately, Kayla didn't get the bonus point there. Tough luck for the home side, Lucian.
Yeah, tough luck once again. They were in this contest up until the break. It seems like after the break, it was once again a game of two halves. They even had the wind blowing in their sails the second half, but they just couldn't break down the defense of Unimil today. Unimil rock solid on defense, very good structured attack, and they managed to walk away from Kuilsriver today victorious.
Yeah, it is unfortunately that the home side has gone down, but big ups to Unimil. They did all the right things in all the right areas. They made the correct choices, and they walk away with the points here, securing that fourth place on the log, and it's all the way up from here for them. We want to say once again thank you to the guys who supplied us with some lovely refreshments during halftime and now at full time as well. Joa's Grill, you can go to facebook.com/Joa's Grill, as well as Instagram at Joa's Grill. And while you're at it, this match was proudly sponsored by Sareltech, your supplier to the printing and packaging industry. Go to sareltech.com right now for all your printing and packaging needs. This was a Club Rugby Live production. You got to stay tuned. We're going to have some post-match interviews with both coaches and both captains. And let me tell you this. Go to facebook.com/Club Rugby Live. We're on Instagram. We're on TikTok. We are on YouTube as well. And hit that like and subscribe button and also share this broadcast with your world. Stay tuned. We're going to have post-match interviews right after this.
Testing 1 2. Halleluja, goedemiddag. Ik sta hier zo met die oorwinnende jelagter van Unimal. Elroy Brand, prachtige wedstrijd gehad. Elroy, zeker die man van die wedstrijd ook. Wat zal je kan zeggen, wat heeft voor jullie gewerkt aan die wedstrijd, Elroy?
We zijn net teruggegaan naar die basics toe. Last week het was een groot hoe kan ik zeggen, niks het gewerkt voor ons last week, maar back to the drawing board en alles. Die boys zijn net karakter geweest. Hij is wat die ding voor ons gemaakt heeft vandaag. Hard, we het verloren eerste, dingen zijn ons bij geschokt. Maar die boys het teruggekomen en hij is wat ons oud is, een super eyesight. Ze moet karakter wees. Hij is oud. Die boys het baie van hij geweest vandaag.
Ja, nee, hulle het baie karakter gewys. Elroy en hy al die skoppe van jou, wat sal jy sê? Net een skop vandag gemis. Jy tref die bal regtig baie goed. Is dit die harde week wat so maak?
Het moest maar altijd die harde week. Ik kan nooit te veel leren en ik try maar nog mijn best. Het is nog geen jaar niet, maar we komen maar nog daar.
Ja, nee, sien definitief uit om meer van Elroy te sien. Elroy, sê van my planne verder in die Super A vir julle manne.
Ons wil gaan voor die hele ding. Daar is no point voor ons net om te stoppen. Ons gaan voor die hele ding. Als het niet daar is het ons fout. Ons kan niet voor onszelf blijven, maar voor hier vandaan ons gaat voor die hele ding.
Ja, is dat Elroy sê, hulle gaan vir die hele ding. En Elroy, persoonlijke doelwitte wat jy vir jouself gestel het hierdie jaar?
Zoals ik zei, ik heb nog nooit die league gewinnen. Is het net één ding om die league te winnen. Een van die goals was klaar voor Matis te winnen. Hij was getikt, die boxes worden getikt. Nou, dat is net voor die grote prijs. Hij is al wat ons verloot.
As hy Elroy Brand dan, man van die wedstrijd, die so in hierdie Super A wedstrijd. Baie geluk Elroy.
Dankie, baie dankie.
Awesome. Ons roep dan ook net nou nader. Leon Karstens. Leon, goeie oorwinning.
Ja nee, definitief. Goed om terug te gaan van verlede week se verloor af. So ja, nee, ek is trots op die manne om 5 dae op die bord te gesit het. Kuilsriver is glad nie 'n swak span nie. So nee, baie trots op ons.
Ja, nee, een ding, Leon is een van die manne wat bereid is om hard te werk, heel dag lang. Jy lei deur voorbeeld, Leon. Hoe lyk die dinge vorentoe vir julle manne?
Kyk, ons het volgende naweek vir Hamilton, so ons vat hom soos hy kom, maar confident in die manne. Ek glo 100% ons het die talent in die span om dit jaar te doen. So ja, definitief, dis waarvoor ons gaan. Ons wil bo op eindig.
En natuurlik, julle lê op die oomblik 4de. Sal julle sê julle kyk uit om hierdie ding te wen of?
Ja, definitief. Kyk, hier verlede naweek was 'n upset geweest. Manne het swaar velde gekom Dinsdag, maar ons is 100% in dit om dit te vat. Dus ek glo dis ons jaar. Dus ons het talent, ons het die manne, ons moet dit doen.
100% verseker, hulle het definitief die talent, Leon. Alle voorspoed, sterkte met die res van julle seisoen en alles van die beste.
Baie dankie, Lucien.
Cheers, Leon. Dankie, Esther.
Hi man, it's me, OCV, and I'm going to speak to the Kuilsriver captain, Carlo van Kunen. Carlo, tawe enige wat dag, weet jy, hele kant toe gegaan nie. Hoe voel jy na die game?
Ja, ons het geweet, Uni Milnerton gaan tawees. Ons het geweet, hulle gaan kom, veral na hulle upset laas week. Maar ja, ek kan nie sê dat ek teleurgesteld is in die boys nie. Ek dink die manne het gekom met hard. Besluitneming op die einde van die dag wat ons bietjie in die rug gesteek het. Maar hoe hulle altyd sê, back to the drawing board. Ons gaan terug in hierdie week. Ons tawe games vir die seisoen is nou klaar. So van hier af hoop ons dat ons bietjie die ranks kan klim. En ons gaan hard werk daarvoor. Ons doel vir die jaar is om te bly in die Super A-liga en om te groei as 'n klub. En ek glo ons het great gedoen sover hierdie seisoen. So ons gaan voortbou daarop en ja, ek kan verwag dat Kuila nie gaan terug lê nie.
Ja, definitief. Eerste keer terug in die Super na baie lang tyd. Julle was wel besig vir baie lang tyd. Dinge lyk my net 'n bietjie op die afstand, maar is eintlik baie goed. Julle het baie goeie rugby gespeel vandag. Waar dink jy wat Uni Milnerton net beter gewees as julle behalwe die besluitneming?
Ek dink op die einde van die dag is dit ook ervaring wat 'n groot rol speel. Hulle het 'n klomp ervare spelers wat al lank in die Super A speel en op die einde van die dag was dit wat besluitneming net beïnvloed het. Die regte besluit op die regte tyd. En ja, ek dink Uni Milnerton is definitief 'n 80 minute span. Hulle het gespeel tot die einde. En in die tweede helfte mooi deurgekom en hulle crucial drie gedruk. So dis iets waaraan ons moet werk. Maar ja, volle vertroue in die boys en soos ek sê, hierdie week terug back to the drawing board.
Julle klomp jong spelers, dit lyk asof julle heel wat nog besig is om te groei. Hoe's die vibe by Kuila?
Ek dink ons het so 'n motto wat ons sê, Keila liefde, het staan agter op ons trui ook. En dis iets waarby ons stiek. Op die einde van die dag is rugby is great en ons wil resultate hê, maar op die einde van die dag is dit nog steeds 'n amateur setup en ons wil dit geniet. En ons wil saam met wie ons speel, wil ons 'n goeie verhouding bou en dit is die belangrikste op die einde van die dag. So die vibe by ons goed, ons hou dit positief en ja, so kan 'n mens 'n span bou en so kan 'n mens 'n klub bou.
Definitief, dankie Carlo vir jou tyd. Sterkte vir die seisoen, my maat. En ons hoop Keila gaan nie bly nie. Wil jy iets dalk sê vir die Keila faithful?
Ek wil net sê vir Kuilsriver se mense, dankie vir elke wedstryd wat julle faithful hier langs die veld vir ons kom kyk. Of ons travel of ons by die huis speel, ons hoor altyd julle stemme, julle maak altyd die veld vir ons, waardeer dit. Maar dink julle dit word misgekyk, ons sien dit raak.
Dankie. Dit is Carlo van Groningen, the captain. And I'm going to bring in Coach Wessel now to have a chat with me. Coach, tough day at the office today. How are you feeling?
It's the Super League A. Super League A is always tough. Yeah, it's not nice to lose, obviously. But there's a few good things that come out of the game. 50-22, I think, is a lineup. It's not a good score line for a setup that is punctual. But we made some crucial errors. Decision making at times were poor. We kicked away a very important possession, which we didn't capitalize on. So yeah, as Carlos said, we'll be going back to the drawing board and work hard. These games that we obviously, in inverted commas, don't target are important for us to get a point out of the game. And there, I think we lost it. The fact that we didn't get a point, but we'll work hard. That's what we're there for. We're a proud setup, Keila Liefde setup, with a nice sponsor in Alto Towers behind us. So we will continue working hard.
You've got quite a young group. There's quite a few guys that's got experience as well. This is a good group of guys that's growing the Kuilsriver Rugby Club and is flooding right through from the under 20 level. There's quite some exciting guys coming through the ranks as well. So it's a good time to be a Kuilsriver supporter, isn't it?
Yeah, no, certainly, and our supporters are backing us extremely. You could hear now when the guys walked off the pitch how they were clapping hands. Our supporters love our players. We just need to believe in ourselves. We need to start functioning as one under the proverbial blanket and start putting the points on the board. But we're a proud setup. Obviously losing is not nice, but the next coming 2 weeks is going to be, for our success story, going to be very, very important, and we will work very hard.
Definitely. Next game in 2 weeks. We can't wait to see what is going to happen. I'm pretty sure you guys are going to be here. It's also your first season back in the Super League. It is a tough league, as you say. Big step up from the Super B. How are the guys feeling on training, and how are the guys emotionally and mentally handling this step up from Super B to Super A?
I think the guys are handling it extremely well. We realized last weekend against Falsbay in wet, atrocious circumstances, and also today, that Super League A teams are not Super League B teams. They'll come at you when you falter. They will expose you. So yeah, we need to get punctual. Ball retention is very important, and we need to believe even more in ourselves. And we'll reap the fruit then.
Definitely. We can't wait to see more of you, Coach Wessel. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to bring my commentary mate in here. My commentary mate, can you also come in here with me just quickly? We'll have the both of you in. Lucian, over to you.
Ek is nou hier so met die afrigter van Uni Milnerton. Kan jy net jouself voorstel aan die skarebereis en dan gaan ons oor in 'n vraag.
Is Ben Venter, ek is die voorspeler afrigter van Uni Milnerton. Yes.
Awesome. Ek het nou net lekker gesels met Ben Venter. Hy het ook al Karibeker rugby gespeel, ook 'n bietjie rugby in Frankryk gaan speel. Maar ons terug na die wedstryd van vandag toe. Goeie wedstryd gewees, goed teruggebounce na julle verloor laasweek teen Durban. Hoe voel julle manne na hierdie enetjie?
Ja, nee, verseker. Ek dink laasweek was 'n bietjie van 'n moeilike bittere pil vir ons ouens om te gesluk het. Durban het fantasties gespeel. Ons het 'n bietjie teruggegaan, ons 'n bietjie gesukkel hier en daar by 'n paar fasette, maar dit is fantasties dat die ouens die step up gemaak het vandag en teruggekom het en op 'n goeie wyse gewen het. Dit verseker.
Baie goeie wyse, 50 punte op die tellbord gesit. Wat is volgende vir Uni Milnerton?
Kijk, ek dink na COVID wil ons almal baie net speel. Ons is definitief met die groep ouens wat ons het, with the group of guys that we currently have. I think it's we are definitely in it to win it. That's the mentality we have this year, and we want to make a statement. We want to take this year with a bang. I think this it's been a difficult couple of years for all the teams in club rugby. But it's important, I think, for our community and for all the guys that's currently playing to come out of the slumps of COVID and to get back into it, and also performing well the past couple of weeks, man. It's been good. We've got a great group of guys. We've got I know everybody says they're a family and whatever, but I truly feel that at the club we are a family and the guys play for each other, and I think that's also why the guys took the loss last week so badly.